All right, this is Texas Silver. This is a emergency broadcast. We're going to go ahead and interrupt your normal scheduled broadcast or whatever that is. But silver and gold are ripping. Jeremiah and I, we were at my place last night. We made another video that's going to drop later, but we were checking the metals prices, and it looks like silver's up 70 cents already this morning. Gold is up $60. And so gold is creeping up close to 4,000, and we're almost at $49 for silver. We got, oh, he's sleeping back there. We got Turbo with us, and we got JB Nugget. So what are your thoughts on this, JB?
Very interesting watching the markets last night. They pulled back a little bit really early this morning, and now just accelerated yet again. I think that this week, it's pretty clear that you're going to see $4,000 gold and $50 an ounce silver this week. That will be historic. It's exciting, but it is also very concerning because this is warning us that things are breaking apart. And I think if you're on the fence about buying this stuff right now, you better hurry, because even silver is, a lot of people are going to get priced out silver eventually too. We were just talking to somebody yesterday. Said, hey, you better hurry. You better get going. They should have bought yesterday, because look at what the metals have done already within the last 24 hours. So if you're thinking about doing this, yeah, it's the all-time high. And now if you purchase this stuff, you're going to be purchasing at the all-time high. But there's going to be another all-time high, and another all-time high, and another all-time high, and this stuff's going to keep ripping. Yeah, there'll probably be some pullbacks here and there, but I don't know if you're ever going to see gold and silver, gold back. I don't know. I just don't. Where we are right now, an ounce of gold, almost 4,000.
Yeah,
will you ever see
yeah.
gold below $3,000 an ounce, below 35? Will you ever see silver in the 30s again? I don't know. A lot of people out there said that this would never happen. We knew it would. We knew it would, because math doesn't lie. The debt and the deficits are absolutely out of control, and this was obvious what was going to happen eventually. And they're going to lose control of the entire system, and it is much more difficult now to manipulate the precious metal prices now, especially with the rest of the world and the global banks gobbling this stuff up, and the massive amount of global debt, over $300 trillion. Where else do you go now other than gold and silver, which still are undervalued and have not showed us their true colors yet?
Yeah. So what I was going to say is, we've had big pullbacks before, like this happened during the COVID issue. Yes, the paper price dropped, but all these dealers did was raise the prices of the premiums. So even if we do have a huge pullback, I still don't think you're going to save any money or fiat, because the premiums are just going to go up. So remember, we are talking physical metal here. We're not talking what the paper price is. And I was looking on SD's site. They're charging $4 now over spot for a Buffalo, and it's
by the way, that's good. Look at some of the other dealers. SD Bullion going to be the most competitive. They were actually, I believe, when looking at the other day at gold buffaloes, they were actually, don't quote me on this, I believe about $50 less on a buffalo gold versus JM Bullion. So, and look, there's a lot of great places out there to buy. I obviously only buy from SD Bullion. I think they're the best. But, check out prices. I think you'll find SD Bullion is competitive. But at some point, the premiums are going to go up. The inventory is going to get absorbed. And what happens, Aaron, when the bullion dealers decide to close the doors and not sell?
Right.
Because that day will come.
Right. So, yeah, I wasn't saying that the prices were bad at SD. I'm just saying that the premiums are going up.
Yes.
But, yes, I think there will be a point in time, if I was a bullion dealer and these metals keep ripping and it's hard to source it, I think at that point I'd probably close my doors. So, again, how long are these metals going to be available? We hope that they're available indefinitely, but, again, we're at a place we've never been before, and so only time will tell. So again, I can afford to be wrong. Can you afford for me to be right?
I also think you're going to see a lot of crypto money flow into the precious metals market. So keep an eye on that too. People are going to wake up and realize that they have to have something real. And let's face it, the world global banks are not buying crypto. They're buying gold. So keep an eye on it. Silver's going along for the ride. And I would say if you can't afford to get an ounce of gold right now, get as many ounces of silver that you can. That's not financial advice. That's just what I've been doing for the last 13 years, what Aaron's been doing for over a decade. Get what you can get while you can get it.
Yeah, I mean...
And you know what's funny is people will get into this market as prices get much, much higher. And people had opportunity over the past many, many years to buy this stuff when it was dirt cheap. And, you know, it never fails. The line will be out the door when silver's $100 an ounce.
Yeah. So I think we're probably going to leave it there. Just wanted to update y'all. We're headed towards Houston right now, so check out the video. JB did a video. I did a video. It's going to drop this evening. Also, JB, we did a Patreon video. Come over to his Patreon, check it out.
Yeah, the Patreon's about security. Obviously,
right.
We're not talking about that on YouTube,
right.
But if you want to come over to Patreon, Aaron kind of broke down security setup, mine too, and our thoughts. Something that I think we really need to think about, because this isn't just about gold and silver. How are you going to protect it? How are you going to protect yourself? You better have a 90210. You better have the correct security. So come over to Patreon, check it out.
Yeah, so we're discussing stuff that we can't discuss on this platform. So yeah, check it out, support the channel. And then he obviously puts out other videos that we can't talk about, but we specifically did that one yesterday. At
Jeremiah Babe is the Patreon. Just come over to Jeremiah Babe Patreon.
Cool. And if you want to buy gold and silver, JB has a link. SD Bullion, check out his channel. Get some metals before it keeps going higher. I guess we're going to leave it there. We will, I guess, keep y'all informed if anything else changes. And we're going to go ahead and turn y'all back to your regular scheduled program. All right, peace.